Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we're back with another slime video. And first, before I do anything related to slime, look at my new swag. Look at my super oversized wool hoodie that goes literally down to my shins. It's 28 degrees outside, and I was like, damn, I want something warm. So you know what? I got something warm. Don't hate, just be jealous that you didn't think of this earlier, because goddamn, this thing is awesome. It's got a big pocket, and it's got a little center pocket in front of the big pocket for like a phone. Oh my god. I meant to buy a Snuggie, like the blankets that have the sleeves that are only like cover the front of you instead of a blanket that you like wrap around you. I didn't realize that this was just like a pullover and it covers the entire body, but you know what? I ain't mad. I am not mad at all. So, with that wonderful news out of the way, let's get back to business. So, first off, what I'd like to point out is that yesterday we went over the Rimuru Koban gift, and it says that everyone will get 5 coins, which is enough for a single ticket in the Koban shop, which, you know, fine, whatever. But it also says that you get up to an extra 50 based on your monthly pass status. So if you have both passes, you will get an extra 50 Koban coins, which means that if you're a brand new player and you can still get the first month for free, you get a total of 255. And if you're a player that's already had it, then you're still going to get 255. And if you have no monthly pass, you get 5. So, but when I logged in this morning, I noticed that they only gave us the 5 and not the extra 50 as well. Because it's like, we have the 5 here, and then if I go into the Koban shop directly, you'll see that I haven't just like accepted it. It's not, it's not secretly being hoarded. I still only have 200 from the actual monthly pass, which means I have 205 right now. So we're still missing the 50. But this whole campaign goes on until April 1st, and it says during the campaign, which could mean, yeah, when it starts, or it could mean the next time your monthly pass renews in a month from now, you get the extra 50. I don't really know. Maybe the intern fucked up and only hit the button to give people 5. We'll have to see. But all we know is that if you got the full 55 Koban coins in your gift box, please let me know, and then we can all hate the intern that didn't get the extra 50. So that's the first thing to go over. The second thing to go over today is the countdown teaser. So here it is. And it has a picture of one of the new forces that we also went over in yesterday's video. And we still don't really know what forces are. Like, I put them as like categories from Dokkan where units fit under specific categories based on, what they do, who they are. And so I kind of figured that this is what forces would be. I'm talking out my ass. It could be related to a brand new event and only specific forces can take part in it. Or I thought that the new EX boards for the protectors will start lending extra stats on top of their normal leader skills to characters of certain forces. Don't really know. However, this specific one that Shion is showing off is the Spirit of Intelligence force, which I have no idea what that actually is supposed to mean. Obviously, this could mean like Rimuru being a teacher or someone who's a teacher, like Hakuro, a mentor, master, anything. So, shout out to Midmat44, I think it's Midmat44. Yeah, Midmat44 on the main Slime Discord. He put together this handy-dandy spreadsheet outlining all of the units and their typing and who falls under what force. And that took him quite a bit of time, so thank you to Midmat for putting this together. But gaining status, Forest Fracas, Demon Lord Invasion, Monster and Human Mingling, Scarlet Bond. These ones with the books, I noticed, have all relation to the actual, plot arcs of Slime. Like, gaining status is him, building up, Aaron coming to visit Shizu, Gazel. Forest Fracas is literally all the monsters coming together, and then Milim coming in. This makes a lot of sense. Monster and Human Mingling, Hinata, Yuki, Beretta, Scarlet Bond, which I don't know why Hero and Benimaru and Violet and Toa, or well, not Toa, but like why are they not on Scarlet Bond? It kind of is confusing. But then, we go all the way down, and the Spirit of Intelligence is empty, which was actually kind of concerning, because I thought when I woke up and I saw this, it'd be like, oh, it's time to see who's on this force, and then kind of make a prediction on who could be, coming in the next meta, since they're obviously teasing this specific one, and it didn't work out like that. So we still have no idea who is, going to be a part of this. Maybe Octogram Rimuru is, because he was part of the other teasers for, this whole thing. Again, we have this alt orb thing. We have his Rimuru thing, which this looks like a clock, so he could be time, which this alt animation looks like it has little time symbols going on in this thing, so they could be 1-in-1, who knows. It could just be, being thrown off by the devs, and this could be totally unrelated to actual Rimuru. And then we have the 1-to-2 pay/money, whatever that is, which a lot of people thought it would be funny if Octogram Rimuru cost 200 emblems instead of 100, of which, ouch, that sucks. And then we have the first one, which is the 2 characters on a banner, which is nothing new, really. So this one doesn't really tell us as much as I would have liked it to, and it doesn't really get me as, like the last 2 have gotten me very interested. And this data download with the new forces is still very interesting, because like Valentine, you have the old Valentine units and you have the new Valentine units. New Year's Blessing, you have the old ones and the new ones. Festive Memories, you got, the old Christmas and the new Christmas. At least they're keeping units together that make sense. So like any other Christmas unit will probably fall under the Festive Memories force, along with New Year's Blessing, along with Valentine. Shizu's Will is all the kids and Space Rimuru for some reason. I thought that Alice would fall into this, but she's actually under World of Fantasy, which makes sense because she's a knight, and she's never a knight in actual Slime. Octogram is just Dark Milim and Dark Rimuru. 10 Great Demon Lords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're missing 2. Wind Dino apparently... No, actually no, Wind Dino is here. So who is missing from here? Romorus. Alright, well there's 1. And then who else? Guy. Alright, well, Octogram Guy is under Frozen Continent and Octogram. Octogram characters have 2, by the way. They have 2 force category, whatever the hell, forces. So that's interesting to note. So maybe Octogram Rimuru will also have some kind of buff for Octogram forces, Octogram Bazaar Force. I don't really know, but this is a very handy spreadsheet, and I will be referring to this a lot more once we start getting more and more updates. I saw in the comments someone was worried that this was a microphone, and they're like, ah, god, we're gonna get some idle characters. Thankfully, it seems to be a staff, like a magic staff, rather than a microphone. Who maybe it still is a microphone, and whoever character comes out next could be like magically singing to people. I don't actually know. Lycanthrope's Pride. So this is the 3 Beastketeers plus Grucius. Bitch-ass Phobio's here. Heart of a Hero. I don't know why Octogram Leon is here. I get why he's here, but And then also someone point out that this is Hakai, not hockey, like I said in the last video, which confused me because when I go to Dragon Ball Super and Beerus does his Hakai thing, it's spelled Hakai, which I would have recognized that as Hakai, but they didn't put the A in here, so that's why I thought it was different. But I was corrected on that, so whatever. Primal Demon makes sense. It's Diablos, it's guys, it's the Primordials. Violet's in here too. Ogre's Pride, kind of obvious. We don't have all of them though. We have no Shion in here. Where's Dark Shion actually? She's under Demon Lord Invasion. Okay, she's in the story ones. Okay, well, I mean, this is a good tool. I will refer to this later on. This one has no characters. Spirit of Intelligence. Again, could be teachers. Maybe it's referring to, since it's a spirit, maybe a magic meta again. There's a lot of things you could infer from this, but it still is, at the end of the day, a whole bunch of guessing. because we just don't know. And then the Koban coin, they haven't really updated anything else, so let me go accept these 5 coins, and we'll call this a day. I am going to be live in my Discord Monday morning, even though it's technically a work day, when the stream drops, and then I will do my best to get a compilation review coverage video out that same day, because the live stream happens at 3 a.m. my time. Wonderful. And then the meta will drop at 6 p.m. Monday night, so same day. So there will be a very, very short go-between from the live stream to actual drop. So we'll see. Hopefully this next meta shakes things up. It brings in a lot of new stuff to entice new players to come back, old players to come, well, new players to come, old players to come back. Make the game, keep the game fresh and interesting. But yeah, that's it for this update on the countdowns. We still have 3 more of the 100 major campaigns to go through, like at the very end. There's still 3, and there's only 2 days left, right? Today's Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday is when the new meta starts. So we only have... I expect these 3 will be updated tonight. Or maybe tonight, and then maybe because they're going to talk about things that are going to happen in the future. Maybe. But this 100 should come out by the end of February, the 28th. So maybe we have a few days until that happens. But that's it from me, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this next teaser right here. What you think the Forces thing is going to actually do, because we still don't know. So, opinions, ideas, all great things in the comments. But that's it from me, guys. Take it easy, and I'm going to go sit on this couch and wrap myself up nice and tight. See you guys.